I don't think there's anything missing. Nope. Okay. Definitely does feel weird where you don't spawn in the center of the map and then go out kind of thing for each level. You spawn at like the bottom and move up. So that is definitely a little bit of a change. I mean, so far this little hand thing seems to be working well. No complaints. I mean, it's just adding a little bit of extra damage, which is nice. And because it kind of just does its thing, I think it's going to be handy to have, just because we don't have to worry about it. You just kind of set and forget. Okay, nothing in here. Okay, we have a shop. What do you have for us, shopkeep? This lovely day. Blasting whip. Whip out sweeping flames that quickly engulf surrounding foes. We have an ice spear, a submerged strike, a zephyr wind. So what do we got? We have an A, a Y, and a right button. So having an S probably isn't bad. Oh, well, we can't afford anything anyway. The story of our life in this game, we don't have money. Although now we probably have enough to buy something. Okay, let's go back. I feel like it's worth just buying something if we can, as long as it's an additional ability, just because then we'll have more things to do. So we want... So what? We've got an X, a Y, or maybe... I've got to learn the items and abilities. So what do we have at the moment? We have like a standard thing, that and that. So what are we missing? Because that's what I need to learn. Because I mean, it says B, X, and S. So if we have B, X, and S, we're looking for none of them because we have something for all of them. Okay. Well then, doesn't matter. It's because it's different for the key versus the label. I guess it's basic, special. I don't know what the other one is. But that would make sense. So basically we're not adding something there. Because like before when we got the tornado, we were completely adding a new cooldown button ability kind of thing. So it was well worth having just because it gave us more options. Whereas these ones don't appear to. I don't think we're actually getting anything from destroying these in the shop. Whereas in the first game you could. So maybe it's not worth doing. So Spike Shield, Revenge, shoot 5 homing projectiles. Frozen enemies take 20 damage when unfrozen. Increases the critical chance of your stand arcana. So that would probably be worthwhile. Healing receive healing equal to 10% of the gold. There's a few things there that might be worthwhile. Oops, spikes. Oh. I mean, any healing is good, right? Just because we are so so dependent on survivability. Oh, wait. Excuse me? That's the dead end. I fully thought that that was the way to go. Oh, right. Huh. I was like, I didn't see any other way to go. That's because there's a giant pit that will be covered as long as you jump into it. Okay. So now we have 135. Do we think... Oh, okay. They aren't just there for the destroying. They can actually spawn things. Okay, let's go back to that shop now, because I think 125 should get us something. It was 100 for that, 150 for these. Okay. Well, 9 more. 9 more gold. Don't get anything for these, right? Don't think so. I think they're just to stop you running off the edge, which is probably a bad idea for me to destroy them if that's the case. Can we destroy signs? We can, but it doesn't look like they give us anything. Okay. Come here, little zombies and... or skeletons. Oops. Deal with you, and then... still not 150. There we go. That's 150. Okay. I think we want the healing, just because healing... Although, realistically, if we get to a boss, we're not going to be earning money at a boss level, are we? But maybe the hope is we get past the boss, and then the healing will matter? Receive healing equal to 10% of gold received. Okay, you know what? Let's just take the crit. I took myself out of it. Even though I think healing is probably the smarter thing. Damage for bosses is never a bad thing. Damn it, we ran over the first one, so I didn't think we needed to dodge. Oh well. Clearly dodging's still important for those. Now we regret not taking healing. Oops. Also got to remember to ice things periodically. Doesn't help if you aim it terribly, but... I mean, we aim the dragon ones pretty badly quite often, so... There we go. We see the chest there. Okay, so trees we can stun, rocks we can't, which I mean makes sense, but... Yeah, healing. Thank you, game. More healing, nice. Okay, now we're not feeling so bad about not taking the healing earlier, because when we get to the boss we get another 2 healing orbs. You're doing better. With the small enemies, yes. I think at the boss fight though, I'm going to struggle with the lightning, because I don't think the stun is going to be impactful on a boss. I don't think we want to go through that yet. So I think there's going to be a drawback after a certain point that we're gonna recognize. So like I think it's good now, bad later, but ooh, damn. I mean, there's always gonna be pros and cons with everything, right? Otherwise it'd all be the exact same thing and then that wouldn't be interesting. Didn't get out of it. And it's not good against rocks, but I mean, that's kind of the expected. Okay, so that's the portal to go there. Okay, you know what? Let's go back and see that portal that we left. Also, wait. Well, I guess we were 140, so we don't need to buy healing because we will get healing from pre-boss. So we'll be like 10 HP off from max. But let's check this little purple portal. Okay. I wonder if the goal is to get through here or to kill everything. Okay, it's just to kill everything because there is no getting through by the look of it. Okay, who are you? Cursed Relic Shop. Max HP is decreased by 30%, but you're fully healed at the start of each level? No. Reduce Arcana cooldowns by 50%, but you receive double damage? No. You can carry 1 less standard Arcana, but your standard Arcana deal 20% more? I think we might take that one. Max HP is reduced to 30%. Slain enemies. Each enemy slain will add to your max That is nice early, but we can't do that yet. I think we take Wizard Instruction Manual. Because at the moment we don't have things to stick in those, and we haven't been getting that many, so it's not like I feel like we're going to get 2 additional Arcana things. So I think that's the right play. Oh, not you again. I was hoping for Stone Friend, because at least we understood a little bit better how to dodge and deal and what have you. This Ice Queen, she's got my number. She really does. Plus, look at her skate around.
You haven't seen anything until you face me.
I have faced you.
I'm more than meets the eye.
And you obliterated me. Yep. Ooh. I'm assuming we can't damage you in this current state. If we, yeah. Ooh. God damn it. That was unfortunate. Okay, that was a little bit better. Just we survived. Definitely was not clean, but we learned a little bit from the first time.
The snow melt brings the flood.
Definitely, you got to move fast. Ooh, Arcana Chroma acquired. Okay, okay. Whoop, whoop. So wait, what does this do? Forgotten Arcana variants wielded by ancient masters of wizards. These forgotten variants are altered versions of Arcana. They offer new and more potent magic, empowering the wielder to overcome the trials. Variants can only be discovered during runs and are lost upon the wizard's defeat. So, we can change our thing to Volt Surge. Unleash a volley of lightning bolts that jump to nearby foes. Each strike also shocks enemies, or channel a short stream of lightning that jumps to other targets. Bolt Rain. So let me remember which one is which. So that's our base attack. That's the surge. So if we upgrade Bolt Rail, that would be interesting. So channel. Is channeling going to be bad for us though? I mean, maybe, but I've got to try it. Because it's basically what I was doing to most enemies anyway, so we'll give that a shot. Yeah, come over here, and then we're going to zap you. Nice. It's definitely faster now, so like single target definitely better. Just a question of whether, when we've got multi-targets, it impacts our dodging a little bit. But hey, we beat our first boss. That feels good. Yay, we just get some crystals. I mean, after the first couple of attempts, it definitely... I wasn't sure that we were guaranteed to be beating a boss today. But that was, you know, learning. Got to learn their moves and stuff. And even just the controls for ourselves. But yeah, this bolt is kind of nice, I will admit. I do like the swap that we've made. You know what, let's delete these things so that they don't spawn enemies in the middle of the fight. In case we... Oh, I guess that's indestructible. Okay. Now we can do this and... Oh. Okay, that rather hurt. That rather hurt a lot. So yeah, if they have shield, they don't get stunned, it seems. The same way as other things do. Okay, what do we got? Because that hurt us. Ooh, 20%, 40% critical or 20% damage. We take the damage. I don't think we want the guarantee, not the high roll chance. Okay.
Arcana fail you, spend Arcane Chromo at the Trials Mansion to overcome that failure.
Well, thank you, kind sir. I mean, look, we did better than we've done before. Can't be mad. Okay, so... we're able to see this thing now? What does this do? Imbued with magic, medallions alter your characteristics in unique ways. So we have the basic one without any special effect. We can gain max health. Increase signature gain. Increases damage but reduces health. Increases critical chance and critical damage. And that seems kind of nice. It's both benefits. Increases healing received and critical healing chance. Movement speed. Reduces sprint delay. Reduces max health by 50% after 5 seconds of not taking damage. Will rapidly heal. Increase evade chance by 10% and critical chance. See, that seems like the best one, right? Let's just take that one. How do we equip it? There we go. Equipped. Nice. Because that gives us a bit of survivability, a bit of damage.
The teachers at the orphanage didn't really care about our education.
Oh.
But Madame Moulin really wants me to succeed.
So we didn't get any of those, but that's okay. We've done 2.
Sergique made me laugh on my first day here. He has a kind heart.
I think
you can tell.
We'll keep what we've got with the lightning going. Do we care about any of these? Don't think we do. We only have 27 gems anyway, so maybe we should save some for a sec. What else do you have that might be worthwhile? Will summons deal more? After taking a hit, there's a brief window to heal. Let's just pick that one. I don't think we're going to take it here because I feel like we still want the vault. Yeah. We're going to run again with... Oh, hello. Hello.
You have beaten.
Yes, we have.
Queen Anahita.
Now try making the trial rules harder.
Now try making the trial rules harder.
I don't think we need to do that yet, but good to know that we can. Magical pouch that draws wealth to you. Start the trial with 100 gold, giving you more resources to go on a spending spree. Wait, so we can, they're positive. Sparkling gem infused with the essence of life increases maximum HP by 75. Well, in that case, done. Plus 75 HP seems good. Equip. So we need a bunch to upgrade it. Can we equip multiple or is it one at a time? No, we can equip both. And then so you can unlock negative ones to make it more challenging. Interesting. Earn 60% more chaos gems. Okay. The little slots. The selected difficulty. Oh, so you can only... You have to fill them. So as in on the lowest level, you can have 3 positive ones. And then at higher ones, you have to start taking less positive and more negative. Okay, well, obviously, at the moment, we're just going to keep on our difficulty level because we're trying to learn. But at least we've got some more HP now. Should make it easier.
Chaos is tempting. Balance is perfection.
Haven't worked out if I like that, the ice field yet either. I need to use it more. I need to just force use it. Because I do think I didn't use it very often, and like definitely it could be used a lot more than I did use it. We got some gems. Nice. Can we like hit you over? Oh, we can hit you over the wall. Nice. Didn't even have to fight that thing. Ah, we haven't taken damage, so we're going to leave that. We'll see if it disappears. I assume this game doesn't penalize you for leaving it on the ground. But we actually don't know yet, so... Look at the little friends. They're kind of cute. I mean, I assume they're friends. They're not hurting us like everything else out here, so... That seems pretty friendly to me. That move just gets me on the very edge so many times. Gotta get better at the dodging and timings. Okay, what do we got? A water shield that orbits you and negates enemy projectiles. Undamaged enemies take double damage. A hand. Let's take the hand. The hand we had last time definitely seemed worthwhile. Okay, so we left the healing orb there. Looks like there isn't anything else here, but let's go back for it because 25 healing is good. The other thing is we'll be able to see if healing scales dependent on your max HP or whether it is a static value. I feel like it was static in the first game. So we're at 210. Yeah, 25. So it's static. It's not a percentage based thing. It's just a standard heal. And that's completely fine. We just wanted to check. Look at us go. I feel like until we fought those little ground slammy things, we did so well that floor. Ooh, okay, so it does freeze. Nice. I mean, you'd think so, being an ice sword, but you never know. It does seem to block our hits when we try and hit through it though, which might be bad. Can't get through. Yeah, so we still get cash rewards for things that jump in or fall in. Okay, we can't just run over them. We have to actually break them. But if we're sprinting, we can run over them. Okay, good to know. I do want to hit that and let that explode on them because we need to kill more for one of the challenge things. Oop. Nice, some healing. Hello, Archer. A little bit of overkill, but... Wait, is there something over here? No. Complete dead end. Okay, there's a bridge over there, but let's come up here first. So I feel like the bridges lead you to the final place. So if you're exploring everywhere, you don't want to go there first. 20% more gold from all sources. Defeating enemies with basic attacks will reward you with 2 gold. Any other relics that boost your melee arcana also boost your projectile. Critical hit to enemies heals you. You gain a shield that freezes nearby enemies on hit. I think we want healing, so we're going to take anything that will give us healing, even if we aren't expressly a crit build at the moment. Because we gain 2 healing from that. So, you know, we have natural crit. And I think did we take something that allows us to crit? Was that what the piece of things was? The brooch or whatever we started with? The pendant? The one that's on our chest? Because it was dodge and I thought maybe crit, but I can't remember what the second part of it was. Either way, I think we picked right in general, just because it'll give us more healing over the course of the game. And we do seem to be getting it like, you know, 1 proc per group of enemies, it seems. Okay, so we've got the curse portal. I think we can go through that right now. See what we get in here. Okay, can't dodge that part. That was terrible. How's it play? I'm enjoying it so far. But, you know, it takes a bit of getting into after having not played the first one for a very long time, especially. Dash shoots 3 homing projectiles, but the dash is increased. Everyone moves 15% faster. Increases evade chance by 40%, but you take double damage. Critical chance is increased by 10. Take that, because we heal off crits. So that seems like an okay thing. Also, how are you? I'm doing fantastic, honestly. Having a good day today. I had a really good stream yesterday. I don't know exactly why, but yesterday was a really good day. Just in general. It felt like really good, really satisfying. Maybe it was the progress in Risk of Rain 2. Even though we died, we had some really good runs. But, you know, we still didn't get our victory, but we definitely saw some new stuff and saw some synergies that we'd never found before. So it was a good time. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Definitely takes a little bit of practice in terms of like learning enemies and bosses and things. I don't know. I have to admit, it's been so long since I played the original that I forget what bosses could do in that game. So I don't know whether like they've actually reused a lot of boss attack movesets and things, just because I honestly couldn't tell you what bosses could do in the first one really. So, you know, I feel like I'm coming into it as a fresh game, which is fine, but I also think that, you know, if I remembered everything that went on in the first game, maybe we'd be a little bit more successful. Heavenly Strikes. Heavenly Strikes. Heavenly Strikes. I kind of like what we've got though, right? Yep. Maybe we could take Heavenly Strikes though. Because now we have that over there as well. So we can kind of do the double Arcana, which seems fine. Seems fine. Okay, where didn't we go? I guess it's up over here. Ooh, treasure chest. Done.